Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T10 between the Chennai Carvers and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Catch! Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. The Super Kings are none for 18. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. The right arm medium bowler is coming clear. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
Coulter Nile, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Catch it.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Duplessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over. 26 off it. The Super Kings are none for 58. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
None for 74.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Times it nicely.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
22 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are none for 96.
Wait!
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
For 104.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. The Super Kings are 1 for 105. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Good bit of timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That's it!
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
126.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
And missed everything.
4. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Now 1 for 146.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Yes.
Mumbai Triumph are now on 1-for-1.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Mumbai Triumph
Over.
are
The
now
Indians are 1 for 9. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
into the attack.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edged, unplayable. shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
8 runs added in that over. The Indians are 1 for 17. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. The Indians are 2 for 33. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep. Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. Indians are 2 for 52. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edged.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Mumbai Triumph are now
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Triumph.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Pollard gets off the mark.
We're on.
End of the over, 3
End
off
of the
it.
over.
The
Mumbai
Indians
Triumph
are
now
3
on
for
3
55.
for 55.
Ali into the attack now from the bridge end.
Is coming on to bowl.
They'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Catch it!
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
At number 6.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Thick edge. A couple on offer here. The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much. Good catch. Out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot that.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
9 runs added there. The Indians are 5 for 85. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it!
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Mumbai Triumph are now 5 for 108.
You never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.